Can anyone remember back when men were men? You worked hard from dawn till dark and still wake up with a grin. And differences were settled with honor and with strength. And to help out a neighbor, you'd go to any length. And truth was important. You always speak from the heart. No matter how hard, you finish everything you start. And for ridiculous behavior, while ridicule was earned. And stupidity was common, but common sense was learned. And greed was not a virtue, and there was shame instead of pride. And politicians were held accountable every time they lied. And if a soldier went to war, well, the reasons were profound. The news told the truth, and food came from the ground. Social meant in person, and opinions came from reason, and causing harm to the country would bring the charge of treason. Well, you lived until you died, and your medicine was food. Respect was earned by morals. You got punched if you were rude. You see, right was right and wrong was wrong. There was no middle ground. See, Christians followed Jesus, helping everyone around. And life had purpose. Love was real, and depraved meant mentally ill. If you got sick, you just kept going instead of reaching for a pill. The weak were protected and freedom was real. Justice was more uniform. Rich people couldn't steal. The government was by the people, not the corporations. And what you did was who you were. Realistic reputation. See, men lived by code, and lines were drawn, lines they didn't cross. Their word was gold. They paid their debts, and they accepted their own loss. But I think they're gone. Our genes are scrambled. They're poisoned with pollution. Man-made disease and then man-made vaccines, which promise the solution, but the pool is stagnant and our children are weak. They're medicated birth to grave. And food is poison, it's pure dependence, everyone's a slave. Our freedoms are gone, drugs are king, in the stores and on the street. Life is fake, trust will cost, no matter who you meet. Morals are now comedy, people worship greed. Plants don't reproduce, you must purchase every seed. Money is God and science rules, people follow trends. Stupidity from intelligence, well, everybody just pretends. And whoever really owns this world, they want the people gone. The population blindly plays that purpose of the pawn. Sacrifice to save the king, because their worth is less than dirt. Program a few to act a fool, and no matter who they hurt, every move removes our rights until we can't defend. These babies killed by monsters, but whose rights will you defend? And this new world of input, it destroys the minds of man. Selfish hate, crazy fear, it's all part of the plan. You know, the Amish saw the devil. We thought we saw the light. But technology's going to win because there's no one left to fight. Realistically, it's over, though life had just begun. Give up your hopes for grandeur and try to have some fun. There's nowhere to run, but I love my son. Psycho Dad!